and welcome. I'm Nicole Arrington coming to you from Helena, Montana with Big Sky Cards. Tonight I have a card to demonstrate to you using the Poppy Moments dies. They're so beautiful and there's just so many ideas and creative things to do with them. So once again I'm like, oh, how can I not? So let's go ahead and get started. I've got a piece of basic white cardstock. It is 8.5 by 5.5 that I will fold in half. Okay, and then the next thing is I have some designer series paper that is 4 by 5.25. Now I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to layer this, and then I'm going to layer this. But here's the thing. When I put that on top of there, I am not using anything on the inside of here. So I'm going to show you what you can do to maximize your designer series paper. I'm going to take my cutting machine. This is going to be a little hard, and I'm going to mark it because my paper is has an opening of we're going to cut out 3/4 of an inch. We want a border of 3/4 of an inch. So I'm going to just place that at 4 3/4 and go down to 3/4. Okay, so this has been placed at 3/4, and I'm going to do this again, except this time I'm going to start at 4.5 and go down to 3/4. And follow it again. Here I'm going to go at 3.25 down to 3/4. And every time I am placing right on the 3/4 mark so that I can make my cuts accordingly. And here again it'll be at 4.5 down to 3/4. And then here that panel pops out. I can set it aside and I can use it for something else, making another card. So let's, as I'm going to say, make your card, your paper work for you. Alright, so then I am going to take some liquid glue and adhere this to my white cardstock, my basic white cardstock, like so. And then I have a piece of basic white. What did I do with that ruler? It is 4 by 2 3/4. So I'm going to put it over this little white panel here that I've got. If I was really good, I would have gotten that to layer just perfect, but I'm trying to maximize as much as I can. Alright, so now, so that was 4 by 2 3/4, so this is basic black, that's 2.5 by 3 3/4. And if for some reason I don't give you the dimensions, go all the way to the bottom of this video and you can see all the dimensions. Alright, so the last thing I have is my painted poppies, okay, that I have previously die cut. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this on like so. Okay, And this is with cherry cobbler. Okay, and so that just gives it a little texture. And then with the Daffodil Delight, I've just cut out that center. You can see these little scragglers, and I'm just going to cut them off like so. Okay, and then I can adhere that to that. Like that. And then I've got one of the centers, and this all comes from the poppy dies, Poppy Moments. Okay, and they're just so beautiful. Alright, and then all I'm going to do is take that sprig and just tuck it in there behind the poppies. Just give it some beautifulness. Okay, my leaf is cut using Granny Apple Green, because that matches my DSP. And like that. Okay, and the last thing I have is a little piece of basic white that I took from, oh, I can't even remember set, so I am so sorry. It's a bundle set, and I'm going to use their happy birthday, but I left the case over there and I've got the stamp, blah, 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 as you know how it goes. I'm going to take that and I'm going to stamp happy birthday on there. And I think I'm going to do it in cherry cobbler instead of tuxedo black. Look at that. Perfect. Set that. Let me clean my stamp. I have to say, I absolutely love that new stamp cleaner. Okay, and then I'm just going to adhere that to there, and ta-da! As simple and as easy as that. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it helps your creative juices flowing. If you would like any of the items that I have demonstrated tonight, below is my online store along with a shopping list of all the items I have used, so you can reproduce this card. And if you are the type of person who does not want to go to all the effort to cut out cardstock and stamp and blah and die cut, you can go to my website where you can buy card kits. The website is bigskycards.com, and it will come with everything but the glue. And so all you will need is glue, and you can go to town. And you can give your friends beautiful handmade cards for their birthday, for whatever the occasion. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, or have comments, please provide them in the comments section, and or you can email me at bigskycardsnicole@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, and happy stamping. Bye.